they desire love from. Ma'am, men know exactly what they doing.
Sisters, I'm 35, turning 36 this year. And when I say I don't put my trust in any man. No, I don't. I don't. I don't. If you watched my video before, even when I did that video, I'm gonna be real. Saying those words out my mouth felt like I was giving some people false hope. Because I sincerely hope and I honestly want to believe that at least there's a group of men that have honor and dignity and value. I genuinely do. But unfortunately, a lot of us women, we've been disappointed since birth. And when I say disappointed since birth, I am included our fathers. Our fathers. They were our first disappointment. They were our first disappointment. Our fathers. And then they were our stepfathers. And then they were our partners. And then they were, for some, brothers, right? Uncles. And unfortunately, we have a culture and a lifestyle where we are consistently disappointed by men. Disappointed by the people that they shout are our providers and our protectors and our saviors. And, yeah. Like, with me, and I think a lot of women nowadays, anything involving a man, and for me as a mother of boys, it irks and it saddens me to say this, that even when we try our best to raise our boys the best we can, they might interact and they might be connected with a man species that's going to take all the goodness and all the effort that we've taught them and twist it and teach them their ways. Because eventually a boy's going to have to leave the nest, the home, the mother. And I'm big that, yes, we cannot raise men. But I've seen a lot of single women put effort in boys that are good boys. And then they get older and then they meet friends and men and uncles, and the switch up is crazy. They need the nurturing, they need the love, but they also need to see good men, which we sadly don't have much of. We don't have much of good men. And if you are a lucky person to have experienced a good man, and consistently, because I don't mean those wishy-washy who's good one day and bad the other, but a consistent good man, you're lucky. Because when I say it's and I've seen the videos. Especially the TikTok videos where they were talking about good men and telling us their experience with good men. And I'm thankful to see. But consistent, long term, no. No. I've experienced a man trying to be good. Yeah, I've experienced a man trying to be good. But it's not many of their nature, is not many of their attributes. And so, yes, listen to a man when he say, at your own risk, commit to a man. But I want to add to say, before you do, vet that man way longer than the 3-6 months. Vet that man and be willing to walk away at the very sight of a man taking the piss in your face and disrespecting you. Be very willing to walk away. And I realized that after a 10 years of marriage, it taught me, when I'm dealing with the male species, I need to be ready and willing to walk away at any sight of disrespect. All this bullshit about, yes, princess, I know, all this bullshit about enduring and, staying for the kids, for my health and my life and my well-being, I will no longer and will never do that shit again. And I really pray and hope, and not hope, but hope, that a lot of women will realize that, hey, you have to be ready and willing at all time, at all fucking time, to walk away from the male species. Your life literally depends on it.